The Nintendo GameCube is such an amazing console. Now, if you're like me, you love the console, but it's hard to find games for it. They're just so expensive. So in this video, I want to talk about games from the Nintendo GameCube that need to be re-released for the Nintendo Switch. So you might be thinking, oh, Nintendo will never do that. Well, actually, Nintendo likes to make remakes and ports, so why not give us some from the GameCube on the Nintendo Switch? So I love that Nintendo took the Wii U games and ported them to the Switch, but I think it's time we get some GameCube games. Like, we haven't seen anything related to GameCube since the Wii, and emulation isn't that great for it. So maybe Nintendo can do something and put it on the Switch? First off, the Nintendo Switch is built perfectly for rhythm games. And so that's why I think Donkey Kong Konga would be absolutely amazing. Now, this released with the GameCube with congas, but you don't necessarily need that. If there's some way to use the touchscreen on the Switch and then maybe sell an additional accessory that works with it as well, that would be absolutely amazing. This game would be so much fun, either the first one or the second one, I don't care. Just bring a Donkey Konga game to the Nintendo Switch. It would be so much fun. Rhythm games are awesome on the Switch, and so that's why I would love to see Donkey Konga on there. And speaking of games that just need to be on there, why haven't we gotten a Super Mario Strikers game in a while? Like, we didn't get anything on the Wii U, and I think it's time for the Switch to get one. Whether or not it's actually the a new one or the actual remake of this game, I think it would be amazing. I love these games. I love the sports Mario games. This game is a ton of fun, and if you've never played it, it's just a blast, and you need to pick it up for the GameCube. But hopefully Nintendo can do something and bring this to the Switch. Now, I feel like a lot of people wouldn't expect me to add this, but this is an amazing game. It's so much fun, and I love all of the the Mario sports games, and so I feel like this is a no-brainer. Come on, Nintendo! The next game I think we have to have remade for the Nintendo Switch is actually Pokemon Colosseum. This is an amazing game. Everyone loves this game, and we kind of got it with Pokken Tournament, but like, remake this game way better than Pokken Tournament. It's just so much fun. So realistically, if you are a fan of Pokemon, you want to see this on the Nintendo Switch. We haven't seen anything since this, and realistically, I think this is an amazing GameCube game. I think it's an amazing Pokemon game. We had Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 on the 64, then we got this, and nothing ever really compared to it. So I'm a little disappointed by that, but you know what I'm saying. This is a great game. Next is gonna be Zelda Wind Waker? I don't know. Should I add this one to the list or should I pass it up? Come on now. This needs to be remade. I mean, they did it for the Wii U. Why hasn't this been ported from the Wii U to the Switch? I know this was a ton of fun on the Wii U. Obviously, it's a ton of fun on the GameCube as well. That's why it's such a fan favorite. But realistically, there's only one or two other ways to play this, and I think bringing this to the Switch would be pretty awesome. But I don't know. Does Zelda Wind Waker really need to be on the Switch? I can't decide on this one. Comment down below and let me know if I should include this one or not. I haven't made up my mind, to be honest. The next game that absolutely needs to be remade for the Switch is Mario Kart Double Dash. Like, come on, this is the best, if not one of the best Mario Kart games. Now, yes, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was a port already, so there's that. I guess it's up between that game and this game to figure out which one is the best Mario Kart game. But honestly, why wouldn't we want this on the Switch? This was an amazing GameCube game. I love this game so much. The dual kart action is just so much fun, and playing this with friends is a blast. So it just really needs to be remade on the Switch because, like, it's an amazing game. Like, there's not much more to tell you than this is an awesome Mario Kart game. And moving on, we're going to talk about another Zelda game that I kind of can't figure out if this actually needs to be on the Switch. And that's Zelda Twilight Princess. And while it is getting ported to the Switch, it's not ported to the Switch yet, so it's not released. So I have to at least talk about this game. Is this game going to be amazing on the Switch? Yes, it is, and I'm super stoked to pick it up. I think it comes out in like the next month or two. But honestly, I was interested when they said they were going to re-release this on a remaster, remake it, whatever they're calling it on the Nintendo Switch. But yes, this is the valuable game from the GameCube, so I understand why. It's a Zelda game. It hasn't gotten much love. Now, I will say this, it did get a Wii U port as well, so do we really need it? But like I said, I want Wind Waker ported, so why not port both of them? I think that's the compromise. Just port Twilight Princess and Wind Waker to the Switch, and we'll all be happy. We'll be able to play our Twilight or our Zelda games and have so much fun. I think it's a no-brainer. The last game on this list has to probably be my favorite game out of all of these games, and that is Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I absolutely love Paper Mario. I'm always talking about the series, and so if I really wanted to be honest, I would love to see this on the Nintendo Switch. Now, yes, I know we got Paper Mario Origami King, but let's throw it back to the Thousand Year Door of old days and play some GameCube on my Nintendo Switch. That would be amazing. Paper Mario is the quintessential Paper Mario. This one is Thousand Year Door. And so when I think about Paper Mario games, I think back to this one and how much nostalgia I have, how much fondness I have for this game, and how much I love this game overall. So if Nintendo is going to port any of these games, other than obviously Twilight Princess, I think I would most like it to be Thousand Year Door. So what do you guys think? Comment down below, what GameCube games did I miss that need to be ported to the Switch? So there we go. We talked about 7 Nintendo GameCube games that need to be ported to the Switch. Now, one of them already is being ported, so maybe say 6, but overall, these are all amazing games that I love, and I would love to play them on the go with my Switch. So Nintendo, please step it up and bring these games to the Switch. But if not, that's okay. I still have them on the GameCube, and I love this system. I love these games, and honestly, I would love to see these ported, and that's all I've got. Peace.